Hello everyone, this is Mayank and welcome to my channel. So today we'll discuss about one stock in the realty sector. The name of the stock is Sobha Limited. So we'll see the chart, we'll see the little bit of fundamentals, we'll see what kind of opportunity we have right now present in this particular stock. Before see entire details, small disclaimer that it's not my recommendation to buy or sell, it's my personal research. The final call is onto you completely. So we'll jump into the chart. So we'll open the chart at the level of 5 years or long term. Okay, so if you open the 5-year chart, so we'll see a big pattern here. So I'll try to minimize this to show you the pattern. So this pattern is similar to cup with handle pattern. So we have a previous video also I have made that also had a cup with handle pattern, and this is also a pattern called reverse head and shoulder. So I'll show you two patterns, and based on that you can decide how things works, or you can learn how things works. So this is a very big resistance, the long term resistance for this particular company, and we almost touched the resistance here, and it's coming again down. So now, as I told you before also, resistance doesn't mean it's exactly the same point. Resistance works in range, also support works in range also. So this is that small 2 or 5 pointer range where this company has taken a big support. So almost touch here around 547, and the resistance is 567. So 20 pointer difference we can, 1 or 2% range we can see when it comes to stock like this. So this is a big support this stock has been doing from last close to 3 years. So this is a big this is a big resistance for last 3 years. And if you see one pattern, so that particular pattern is cup with handle pattern. So this almost makes the cup, this almost makes the cup. I'll show you once again. So I will move this, it doesn't work. So this is one cup. So this will go like here, and it almost touches. This is one cup, and this is about to become handle. So in my experience, this will complete the handle, and this will touch here, and after it completes here, this stock will show a big move from here. And as I told you, this is a big time resistance. So once company crosses this resistance, there is a big move possible in this particular stock. The other pattern is reverse head and shoulder that already triggered before this. So this is the point which is reverse head and shoulder point. So if you see, this is almost, I told you, it's a range kind of support. So this is the head, this is the first head. So this is the first shoulder, left shoulder. This is the head for this particular stock, and this was the shoulder. After this tried to move up, then it's coming down, but it will move up based on the previous chart pattern. So there are two chart patterns. First is inverse head and shoulder, or some people call reverse head and shoulder, and other is cup with handle. These also have many other names based on what books you have studied or what research you have done. So there are two chart patterns. Now we'll see what target we can get from here. So this I will remove. So based on, if you see the target, so target, as I told you before, there are two kind of targets what we get. So target is the size of your depth of your cup. So I'll remove this particular pattern once, the inverse head and shoulder pattern, so that we can get the target clearly based on time frame what we're discussing. It's a long time frame. So based on that, the target right now what we have is close to the depth of the head. So depth of the head is calculated from this particular point, because this is the resistance. So once we draw a line from here and we go up to the depth of the size of this head, so this somewhere comes to this. Now to understand what kind of target it is there, we have to move this line from here to the top. And now if we straighten this line, this is the target what we get. So if you see what kind of return what we are getting from this particular point, so this is the return what we can get if we invest in this particular point in time. Now if you want to see the percentage on return basis, so this is from here, this is from here close to here, and this will around 75% return what we can get from this 75-76% return what is visible from the chart basis. Now we'll go to fundamental and we'll see what kind of things are happening here. So it's a this company is Sobha, and the stock P is 45, which is not bad. ROC and ROE is 21.4 and 12.1 respectively. So this is not bad. The most important part is the quarterly growth of this company. So if you see last 3 quarters, this company has been posting great revenues, 350, 512 and 684. This company is growing, and reality the sector is going to grow further. I told the reason because people are trying to get the individual houses since interest rates are low, and it's the right time to invest because they have to pay less EMI. And also people are moving to tier 2 cities and tier 3 cities, and they want home of their own, since work from home and remote work culture is taking priority over in-office works. So all these factors, remote work, the low interest from the banks, and people's the personal preferences, so everything working in the favor of realty sector. and because of this particular sector is going to grow, and Sobha is one of the leader when it comes to housing, and this is the why reason this particular stock has picked up today, and we are discussing about it right now. So fundamentally, this is the important point, the sales. Second important point is the shareholding. Promoter is 52% share. FIs and DIs are very good hold, 18%, 12%, 12.5% respectively. So it's a very good hold. If you see public is around 17.47%, but 10% hold by Annamudhi Real Estate up. So if you remove the 10%, it's around 7.5%, less than 7.5% with the public. So it's mostly with the stock is mostly with the people who are mostly in the invest, like strong hands, what we say. Okay. So the stock fundamentals are also strong. Also timing of the current market also favors this stock, and today the stock also gained 5%, and as per the chart this is on the verge of breakout. This is a correct time to invest and get the maximum amount of money what we can earn. Now this target what I gave you is from the resistance level. So once it completes the head and shoulder, now if you invest right now and don't wait for it to complete the cup with handle pattern, that time the return will be even bigger. So from this price, if we try to draw the line and check what kind of return what we can get from now, if you invest now, then you can get your money more than 100% return. So around 110% return is present right now. If you invest from this point, if you invest after the complete head and shoulder, then we get 76% return. So my recommendation would be that you invest in this particular stock now itself, so that you can get the maximum return. Also you can, once it start moving up, you can average your money also, and if it starts falling a little bit, you can also average the money. But this is the kind of return what we can get up to 100% if you invest in this particular point in time. So this was my research on this particular stock. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications on time. Also, if you have any comments, let me know in the comment section and I'll reply to that. So thank you so much for watching the video. We'll see you later. Stay happy, stay safe.